Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Some really good ball movement. And this is Lukaku. Lukaku! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, super ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Lukaku. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Alvarez. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he can clear it away. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Udogi. And here's Kane. Xabi Alonso with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw. So we're still where we started right now. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's managed to get free. Piqué wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Lukaku. It's Kane! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Hullet. And this is Bale. Bale proves just a little bit too strong. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Nice control. Beckham with the cross. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Piqué is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lukaku. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. That's another chance. Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 33 minutes is number 11, Harry Kane!
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Xavi Alonso. He won't be happy with that one. Van de Ven. And here's Kane. That has been slung wide. Udogi made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well, the movement is that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That has been cut short. It's a good look. Chance! No, not the best of headers. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Messi. Some resolute defending there. Beckham. Pull it. He's looking wide. And this is Shevchenko. And Abe. Barkley.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alvarez. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh no, this does not look good. Shevchenko shapes the shoot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A high-octane end to the first period, but there's still a single goal in it.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Kane. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Lukaku. Piqué did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big header! Oh, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great vision. Barkley. Alvarez. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Piqué has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Alvarez considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Kane.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got shot at goal!
Fantastic! So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Garnacho. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Vert really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, well measured. He's got away. Pedro Neto stood his ground strongly. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, nicely intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now. And it's Soboslai. Oh, cracking ball. Lovely. And the shot! In for the pieces! And it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. Pedro Neto. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Mohamed Salah. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Pedro Neto. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Fernandez is onto this. Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the counter is on. Now he's off and running. Gomez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice sequence of passes, this.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Cucurella. And it's been played through. Look at this decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Chelsea have their second corner now. Gomez can get it clear. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Turns back here, probably the best option. Floated through. Oh, that's a key interception. Fernandez. Looking to play him in. Isak looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's João Pedro. Fernandez really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Frimpong spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. Garnacho looking to run onto it. Konate.
There will be
Now, he's got
1 minute
space
added
here.
time.
Fofana gets across to intercept that. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Mohamed! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Liverpool are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Caicedo. And it's Fernandes. Goes for a shot! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
That pass has been well intercepted. It's a good... Gets his head on it! Pedro Neto. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
And a chance! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Substitution.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Isak.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. He went for the curler. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Somewhat off target. Caicedo. And it's James. James is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played out wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Szoboszlai. Now it's Gakpo. Brilliantly cut out. Caicedo. Out to the left it goes.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Van Dijk. McAllister. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's got tall. Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's picked his way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah, and he's managed to get free. Oh, it's come loose.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Now it's Fernandes. Garnacho, and it's played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's being urged to shoot. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's caused a worry or two. Chelsea have their third corner. Header comes in! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Played out towards the right wing. Played into space.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's well spotted.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
McAllister. Good ball, good take. Mohamed Salah. And we're done. Liverpool did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form.